Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It is Dave Splains, and I am Dave. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Oh my gosh, it would help me out so much. I'm up to 60. It's been a hard fought battle, but I'm up to 60 now. I like to think that two of those, the most recent ones, came from all of this actual writing code, but I cannot be sure. There is a jet flying over my head. You are probably hearing it. That being said, now's a great time because I'm going to remind you to like and subscribe to the video later. I will try to do my best to remind you. That being said, I'm wondering how long this or jet planes, I should say. I'm not gonna lie, we might actually have some kind of like advanced airplane up there that's flying pretty close because today we're having a military parade. That's right. In 5 days, it'll be Veterans Day. So, now that that's finally over, we have a message. Message equals, please stop flying over my house. Reason why? I am trying to tell people. I can type faster if I don't narrate what I'm doing. To like and subscribe. It's important that I say like and subscribe. If I had said nothing, the rest of the sentence would have been fine. Anyway, all right. So we have that. That's what's going on. We need our save path. Now, I always put in save path because that way it's all going to the same folder. It's easy for me to find. I know what's going on, and it saves me some typing later on. I mean, I know save path is still 8 characters, but it is still easier. And in some cases, my save paths are in some deep folders. So we just created this folder today, and that is my send to folder. So we're going to copy that from here and we're going to put it up here. Don't forget to hit Control Z so you can back that up, put in double quotes, and then put it back. It does not need to be double quotes, but in the case that you named your folder something with an apostrophe S or an apostrophe T, there you go. So now we have to play with this a little bit. We have to take away this whack. I did not know this until my first computer related internship, but there is the / and then there's the backwards whack / whack. Not joking. So instead of this whack, we have 2 /, and in case we don't want the file name to be send to folder plus the name that we pick later on, we have to put in another / there. And then we're going to say sent equals open, and we're going to say that the name is going to be message.text. Now, you're not going to get Word formats. You're not going to get Excel formats. You're not going to get a lot of these formats. You know that, right? I have tested out yes, you can use Python to write a Python, another Python program. I've actually done it with another Python file where it just updates, and that way I can use that later on to pull in for later. But for now, we're just going to keep it to a text. That is the common thing. And believe it or not, you can use a text file for a data source. I mean, I wouldn't do it for something that is not secure. But like if you wanted to do analysis of flower petals or what have you, then yeah. Now we have, oh good Lord. Now there's a siren going off. I wonder if that airplane did not land okay. All right, I do apologize. Now, we have comma, and then we have another two quotation marks. We have an option. We have R, which is for read, which means we will not write this message anywhere, but we can read any message later on. We have A, which appends it. That means that if I write this message once, and then I run this program again, it will run this again. Then it'll just keep adding on back over and over and over again. We have write, which means once I write this, if I run the program again, that will be deleted and it will be rewritten. So it's an overwrite. It writes over everything. So if you have like a 10 million page paper written down on this, and then suddenly you go, I want to put my message there, and I hit that W, that thing is. And then we have X. X and A are your two options. A will just add on to that 10,000 page, whatever the heck. X will say, this is already there. We probably shouldn't do anything and not write anything. We can treat this as a T for text file, or we can put it in as binary for images. I am really concerned. That's even more now. I wonder what's going on. You know what? I'm not one of those people who's like, oh yay, death and destruction. I wonder what's happening. So we're going to put in an A for append. I usually do this because that way I can see it progressing as I go. And then we're going to do sent.write, and then we're going to put in well, we already have our message, so let's just type in message. Okay. We probably should change that message so it has a period for proper punctuation. And then now we can do plus, this nice little thing so that we keep on doing to the next line. Or we could have just put in, caught that at the last second. We can also put in space equals, and then just be like sent.write space, and sent.write. Now we can just put in end. and we'll see what happens. There should be 2 spaces now. And now we can run it, and nothing happened. I know nothing happened. See, there's no file here. You want to know why? Because it doesn't exist unless you write cent.close. Hit your parentheses to make sure that you're calling the function. And I know, it looks like nothing happened now again. Uh-oh. I have a concern. What did I do wrong? Yeah, and yeah. Be message.text. What did I do wrong? That's so weird. Try writing it again. So we have no errors right now. So wherever this is going, that is so crazy. Where are you? This can't be it. When I do find this, it's going to be so weird. Where are you going? This is set text at A. You know what? Let's switch this to X and see if we get that error message. So it says file exists. So the file, it does exist. We just don't know where. Wait, it says Python practice snippets. Why does it say that when the save path is... Oh, you know why? Because we never put in save path plus. What happened? There we go. Please stop flying over my house. I am trying to tell people to like and subscribe. End. So we have our end. It has a space. I thought that it would. No, it didn't. All right. So let's find out what happens when we put in that back N. Just for fun. Can't do it because, oh, we also can't do it because we didn't put in append. We got that warning message again. All right, so we have end at the... It's also where it pays off to have some common sense. We still haven't made it off with 1 kilobyte though. Pardon me. So we have a space end, which means that if we wanted to, we could put in now an indent. A tab apparently is only 4, but an indent is actually 8 commas or spaces. But if we want to, Let's see here. Well, that's nice. See, now we have our end tabbed in. So if we wanted to write a for loop, for instance, we would be able to do that. How many seconds? Are we 15 minutes already in here? And all we would do is just switch to hi and we can write comment, and we can write f equals 56, g equals 27, h equals g multiplied by f print h. And now all we have to do is that in commas. That in commas. Put that in commas. And put that in commas. And then we can do give me a pain now. All right. Now all we have to do is copy, print, print, print. Come on. I was just dumb. Okay. And well, that doesn't help me anymore. Why would it do that? I guess we have to open this up in VS Code. Da, 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 da. Look, it's a Python program. Let's see if it works. 2,632. So we just wrote a program with a program. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Happy Monday.